Hello ladies and welcome back to Still Looking Good 58, the channel that reviews wigs for the mature woman. I've been gone for a while, as I'm sure you noticed, but I'm back and I'm still doing reviews, and I have got one for you today. Now that my workout is over, I have one for you today from Bobbi Boss, and this one, now this is something called a Metafresh wig. I've not really heard of the Metafresh. It says safe and clean cap, advanced protection, you know, all that. And then this also says, this is the wig, it's Mavis. She's a headband wig, and she's supposed to be for activity. That's why it's called Boss Wig Active. It says it's instant style. Oh, and they give you a headband, believe it or not. Check this out, I got a headband, so I'm gonna be using that. And I have her in the color T43027. So, let me just tell you, the first thing I noticed about this wig is that it has an elastic band in it. This wig costs like $28 or something, and it has an elastic band, and it's a nice one because you actually can adjust it. There's like a little thing in here that you can adjust it to make, I don't know who would want to make it smaller, but yeah. So it's got that, and it also has a comb in the front and a comb in the back, and then of course the headband piece that's attached. And this is the color. Let me just let you know right now it's silky. And there is nothing yucky about this wig. If you like silky, then that's good. She's silky. And one thing that I noticed about this wig is sheds, of course. And you know, blondes usually do. But it's shiny. That was a little bit of a concern. So I pulled out my trusty dry shampoo. And I'm just going to spray the life out of this thing with some dry shampoo before I put it on. Now back in the day, and I'm talking 70s, when dry shampoo first came out, they had a brand called PSST. Actually, that's what it was called, PSSSS, like a million S's and T. And we just went crazy over it because we're thinking, oh great, we don't have to shampoo your hair. Nah. With that PSST stuff, what they told you to do is you spray it on, and then you're supposed to like rub it all in your head. You're supposed to rub it all in your hair, you know, your own hair, you know, not a wig, but yeah. And then after you rub it in, you brush it out. And so that's what I always do when I put this dry shampoo on wigs. I rub it in, then I brush it. And I mean, that helped a little bit. It's not as shiny as it was, but it's still shiny to me. So I have a wig grip on, and I actually tried to do a little baby hair action with my own hair. I know you guys know I don't do that. So I'm gonna put this on. Let's see here. I'm gonna put the band on and pull the wig up. And let's see here. I'm gonna just attach the comb in the back of my headband thing. Okay, now this is pretty tight with the strap and a wig grip on. So I'm gonna just push it back as much as I can to get it to kind of sit on top of my wig grip. So this is her. She's silky, you know, and you guys know I'm not the big silky fan, but she's silky. She's probably, yeah, well actually she's not shedding as much now, but when I first started brushing her, she shed a lot. You know, she's probably what, 10 inches, 12? Something like that. Let me just brush the back a little bit. She's thin too, guys. She's thin. And I mean, if you're exercising and that's what, you know, you're supposed to be doing, then that's what happens. She's thin for exercise. Yeah, she's shedding a little bit. So I'm gonna show you the back. Let me just turn around and show you the back. Oops, did I hit my camera? Okay, so here's the back. You know, she's not too long, but she's thin because I definitely, you know, I can feel the cap. You know, there's no tracks, of course, because it's not, you know, I mean, you know, it's not the same as a regular wig, but yeah, it's just thin. You know, you can kind of, well, I guess you can't really see through it like I kind of was thinking that you could, but I mean, it's pretty, and it's, you know, if it's for exercise, then I guess it's cool. Yeah, it's not bad. The more I look at it, I think the more I like it now, especially since I put the dry shampoo in it. So yeah, so this is Mavis. And just so you guys know, she comes in some other styles. They didn't show me the other styles on this card, but if you check out the other Boss Wig Active wigs, they've got one that's a lot longer that comes down to here, that's straight. They have a curly one that's really long. They have a short one that's curly. So they have a bunch of them that you can, you know, try out. So let us try out this headband. So they put it in a nice little plastic bag. And I just want to let you guys know too, while I'm doing this, that, you know, I started another channel. I started a writing channel called Authoring in Color. And that channel, you know what, I ought to start putting some of these in my headbands. Anyway, it's called Authoring in Color. And I started it because, as you guys know, I'm a writer and I'm trying to get traditionally published. And so I started a channel to talk about writing, the writing craft, basically, and also how writing is different for people of color. So, okay, so here's the headband. And you know I'm going to be like scrutinizing it because I make my own. This one, I've seen this style before. They've used what is called a serger to clean the edges. And they kind of doubled it up. But I actually tried this style once before and I didn't like it because I didn't like the way it doubles up. You know, I just didn't like that. So I decided I wasn't going to do this little double twist thing that they've done here. But anyway, let me stop criticizing the headband and put it on. Okay, so here we go. I have a mirror over here. That's why you guys see me looking over here all the time. Okay. All right. So their little headband is cute. It's all right. You know, it ain't cute as mine, but it's cute. Yeah. So, and you can probably, this is a big one, wide one too. So you can probably put it over your ears as well as like the ones that I sell. But yeah, you know, Mavis, she's not bad. She's really not bad, and this headband's kind of cute with it. It is. Yeah, I ought to put one of mine on, but I'm not going to do that. So, but anyway, yes, so if you're interested in Mavis, again, I have her in the color T430270, and I bought this with my money. This is not a sponsored video, just so you know. So yeah, get her for your gym, you know, get her for your in the house workout, because, you know, she's light. Seems like she'd be okay for working out in, you know. And I like this color. It's a pretty color. Like I said, after I put the dry shampoo on it, yeah, I'll just let you see it a little closer. See? See? It's a pretty color. A 43027 or something, yeah. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what it said? Yeah, 3027. Yeah, she's cute. So anyway, there she is again. So if you guys are interested in Mavis, again, I put the information down in the description section for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, you know I'm coming up on 3,000. So I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscription button, especially if you're part of the 40% who are not subscribed to me but are watching. So please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to be notified the next time I put up a video. And yeah. So this was Mavis, you know, and I might actually get another one, you know, maybe one of the longer ones or the thicker ones and see how that goes. But I'll see if other people are reviewing her and see what they say. But anyway, as I always say, ladies, if you're going to show love to anyone today, please show it to the creator. I'm still looking good, and of course, so are you. See you next time.